In Kenya's arid north, water is life. And the Wasanyero River is a lifeline for communities and wildlife alike. But the Kenyan government plans to change its flow and build a $114 million megadam. It's part of the country's intention to transform itself into a newly industrializing middle-income country in the next 16 years. The dam will create a tourist paradise, similar to the Sun City Resort in South Africa. I'm standing about 40 kilometers from the northern Kenyan city of Isiolo, and although this dusty patch of land doesn't look like much, if the Kenyan government gets its way, it'll be the next tourist hotspot, filled with casinos, hotels, and hopefully, tourists. To pull this off, however, government has to divert the Wasanyero water to the town of Isiolo. The resort city would likely bring a much-needed influx of jobs to the area, but it may be at the expense of an already thriving tourist industry. There are 3 major national reserves in the region. If the proposed megadam is built, the area behind me will be completely covered in water, and about 6,000 people will be displaced. The main problem, however, is downstream from the dam. Much of this water will be directed to Isiolo, and the natural reserves, animals, and about 400,000 people will be cut off. Among the wildlife that will be affected, the endangered Grevy's zebra.
Major resource that we have, especially in Isiolo County, is tourism. Now, if we start interfering with the natural flow of water, then we are going to interfere with the animals within the county, which means this park will not be existing in a few years' time if River Wasanyero is not there, because there will be no water. So in other ways, although we are trying to build a tourism city resort on one side, we are going to kill tourism on the other side.
Local communities will also be affected. About 90% of locals are cattle farmers. Local government is worried about drought.
I know my county is a county that is not rich. It's a county that depends on natural resources like water and pasture. They don't have other much alternative livelihoods, including farming or engaged in businesses and services and things like that. So definitely, if that single rope of livelihood is cut, then I'm worried.
This water was brought here by God, and if someone tries to dry it up, it's like cutting the hand of God. The people and animals will suffer.
In the meantime, those living along the Wasanyero will live as they always have, their lives ebbing and flowing with the water.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com